Perfect. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hopping on this call. And many of you already know my name. My name is Gaston. I'm so excited and passionate about this HFX, cash trap. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to start straight away in today. And what we're going to be learning, it is for the new, usually when we come here on Tuesday, is to take the new people through this cash trap overview, yeah, and then do some maybe a demo, and then let them ask questions, because today it is for you. We're doing this because of you. We got to do this, and we understand that if we don't do this, we realize it's going to take longer. It's going to take longer for you to start actually taking the trade, start understanding, and all of that kind of thing. So the earlier we get you in here, the better you get your hands on the trading. So if this is your first time, let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 70. Last time we maxed out. We maxed out the platform, and it's looking like we're going to max out again. Currently now we are 72, and we just got started. So if you invited your prospect, or you are new, you're in. But the people that are going to come in, they might not be getting in. So let me know when we reach to that 100. I'm not sure whether we're going to. I'm going to speak to the leaders, see if there are other things we can do, like go live on YouTube, or go live on a video or YouTube or something like that, so that you don't miss out. Your people don't miss out. Yeah. So let us know if it's your first time. Just if it's your first time, drop 1-1. I'm just going to watch here. If it's your first time to jump in this call with us, first time. Wow, first time. Chantel, first time. Adebayo, first time. Sergun, first time. Laddie, first time. Wow, first time. A lot of first time here. Joshua, first time. Let's go. Wow, exciting. So this is for you that we do this. Many of us are taking trade. Many of us, yeah, first time. Charles, first time. Okay. One with HFX. I know. That's Margaret. Okay. Kevin, first time. Wow. So we're going to be very patient tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because there are a lot of Chantal, my apologies. I think I tried to get sometime last week. I won't be able. I haven't been able to actually answer your question. My apologies. But we'll get to the point straight in, so that you get your things sorted. So this cash trap things is what we're going to go through this. Actually, our leaders, Faina, has dropped the same thing, but she gave it more details. I was trying to get it. I couldn't get the full thing, so I have to jump in this for now. So this has been done by Dr. Joshua. Many of you know Dr. Joshua. The first time with the Brandon Boyd, when they got started the training, I was the first. I was fortunate to get the first day, or be the first to be part of the training. So I spent quality time with these guys, and now we have access to everything that they do. And I can urge you to jump in there. Sometimes they do a lot of stuff that is happening, so jump in there so that you see what is happening. But with myself, with the leaders like Peter, Faina, Esther, all of this, Dr. Monday, Dr. Samuel, they're all in this call. Okay, so we have started trying to do something. What we want to say, empowerment. That's the thing. We have to empower our community, our nation to understand this. The young people breaking record many times. Many times the young people breaking a record, and you know those guys already. A friend of mine actually got started. Yeah, 2 days. She just learned things for 2 days. I'm checking here if she's here. If she's here. Okay, Julia should be here. Yeah, Julius is Julius' wife actually. Maybe she's not here, but he can speak. He can speak. But I've been called to the house. I thought they're gonna, tell me something else. It was the trading. She learned for 2 days. I mean 2 nights. Okay. She attended a session like this. You are new. She attended a same session like this. She got access to these things that I'm going to give you out today. She went and she studied in 2 nights. She took 20 trade on her own. 20 trade. She lost only 2 trade. That's 90% result. That's 90% result. Haven't even joined the company. Haven't done nothing about HFX. She just attended the trading like this, and she went back. She took the note and she hit the result. So these are what you can be inspired. So let's go to do this. Joshua is a medical doctor. He's been trading with us now. Brandon says for the last 5 years, he's been trading. He's no longer practicing. He's a medical doctor, but he is now trading with us, full-time HFX trader, leaving his 6-figure job to focus just on this. And is an amazing. We try and coming from broke position to try to make money here, but some people are leaving the 6-figure job. Just focus on this. Just focus on this. So this is same thing that we have it from Murphy Thayer, but we don't have it in document like this. So I'm going to go through this here. So all trade are equal, are not all trade are equal. Okay, combine multiple indicators to combine the trade idea can help increase the strength of a trade idea. So what is it? If you get up arrow, is already 3 point. When you get this up arrow, like this, that's already 3 point. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the point system basics so that you can understand. When you get up arrow like this, you got 3 point. Somebody gonna ask, how did you get even here? Normally you get these things by going to your let me take you there. So you have to be an HFX. You have to have HFX package in order for you to have it. So you log into your back office, and then from here, I am .sana. It takes you there. You log in, and then click on strategies. You want to come and click on the strategies. Okay, you go to strategies. Here is the strategies. Boom. You click on that. You want to close this window a little bit here. This pop-up, close that, and scroll down. You click on HFX. If you don't have HFX now, somebody who invited you, they can actually take you how to get that. You go to your shopping cart and you add these things called HFX. So you upgrade. So you want to come here and click on Hourglass. So you click here, boom, that's where it takes you here. So ladies and gentlemen, we are 84. We're going to max out the platform. If when we get to that, let me know. The leaders are here. You can help and we can do something about it. Whether we're going to go live on Facebook or YouTube or something like that. So up arrow, you already got 3 point. Down arrow, you also got 3 point. So 3 point is a good trade. Okay, 4 point, better trade. And 5 point is the best trade. So when you get that up arrow or down arrow, you already got 3 point. You can take the trade. You can take the trade. Literally, he can. So if right now, This is EuroCAD, or we can change it to USD, our favorite USD JPY. USD JPY, where is it? Okay, USD JPY. So it gives you up arrow, you can take it. You take down arrow, you can take it. But it is not as good as doing just that. So why can't you now look at the currency strength? If you don't have this, let us know. Leaders that invited you, your leader, they got access to this. They're going to give. We used to have another one, but now we're using this because we realize Matthew says that this is more accurate. So USD JPY, yeah, USD. So JPY is stronger. The second pair is stronger. Okay, that's good for a put option. This is good for a put option. And as you can see, for a put option, okay, a cross down through the red dot line. What I mean by that, you just want to wait. Just wait here patiently. Now it's giving us this up arrow. Okay, it's giving us this up arrow, and we know that we are just interested in down arrow because we know the currency strength is saying that the second pair, the second currency, JPY, is stronger than the first pair. That tells us that is favoring the put option. Now it's giving us here up arrow, which is the call option. Okay, call option. If you want to take this, you have to look at the position. If everything lined up perfectly, then you can take that trade, because the point basics system, when you get 3 or 4, you can take the trade. You can deduct, you can add and deduct. So let's look at what it's trying to do right now. You're looking at this. Many of you may not have the counter down. If you don't have the counter down, you can go to setting here and trying to click on setting and then take counter down, and you will be able to get it. So now it's giving us this down arrow. Okay, it's giving us this down arrow, and on the blue candle, this space where the stochastic is at right now is at the buying zone. Okay, is at the buy zone. So this space is at the buy zone, and in order for you to take this trade successfully, you want it to be at the sell zone. Okay, the sell zone, it is this thing. So for the put, the stochastic has to cross the red dot down here. It is not crossing that down here. The RSI has to cross the red dot down. It is not crossing this down here. So why is it not crossing here? Because it's not lined up. It's simple as that. It's not lined up, and you don't want to take this down arrow. You don't want to take this call. So it is here. I can tell you now the market is at here. I can tell you it's 731. 731. Looking, it doesn't line up. You can see the stochastic is at the buy zone. RSI is at the buy zone. Yet it's giving us down arrow. And you're going to say, well, this thing is stupid. Why is it giving us like that? And why should we take it? It is an artificial intelligence. So you human have to do this technical analysis in order for you to take the trade. So if you just follow up arrow, take trade, down arrow, as Matthew said, you'll get only 60% or something like that. You want to get that 80%. You want to get that 90%. Why not 100%? Not all the time, but 80, 90% is doable. Many people have done that. So for now, we are not taking it. We are not taking this trade. You can see it's keep going up instead of going down. I knew it's going to keep going up because it's on the blue candle and all of that kind of thing. And also is at the buying zone. We have studied about RSI and we study about the stochastic, when they are here like this, they're going to keep going up. At this 40%, it's going to keep pushing going up. But this thing is telling you to take the trade, to take down, to take the put option. So you're going to wait until it lined up properly. So we want to come here and show you a bit more on this thing. So for put option, wait, be patient, put option. Stochastic has to cross the red dot down like that. And also the RSI, make sure it crosses the red dot down like that. This is the time for you to take the trade on put option. And the put option, how do you want to take that? You when it's lined up properly like this, you want to come to this platform. So you want to find your USD JPY. We are not taking it. We're not taking the trade. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just explaining. So we're not taking the trade. So this is where we perform. This is my demo account. That's what I used to do to practice myself. Okay. So you choose your pair. This is the pair USD JPY. And we are predicting, we know we are interested on only downward trend. So you want to come here and select your time 3 minutes and put whatever you have it here 3%. So let's say 7,000 now, 7,600. So it says 7,800, 7,000, say 700. Okay, 7,700. You just want to risk only 3% of your total account. So that's 230. Okay, 231 if you want 230, and that's all you want to risk here. 231. That is all you want to risk. If you lost, that's all you lost. If you win, you get 162 profit, net profit on top of that. That'll make you about 300 something. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Today we're just going to go on the basic for the new people to really understand how this thing is being done. So I've been telling you it's not going to go down. You see, it's keep going up. How do I know it's going to go up? That is the thing. That is the thing. That's why we have to come here, so that you experience-wise, you will realize that this thing, taking just arrow, taking up arrow and down arrow and all of that, like Matthew say, is not good enough. You're going to get only 60% winning rate. So doing the cash trap based on point system basis, I think is far is the best. Is the best so far to me, and then to many people that are taking the trade. So is looking now. We are at the sell zone. You can see this is where the sell zone is. This is the put zone right now. And if it's lined up properly, we can take the trade. But before, it was here, and it's telling us down arrow, but it was a buy zone. Again, it was on a blue candle. Blue candle is the bullish. It's going to keep going up. But the cash trap is telling you that to take the trade. And if you take, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. So it's just an artificial intelligence. Is still being perfected, and human are perfecting it. So we now know exactly when to take the trade and when not to take the trade. When not to take the trade. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna continue here. If it's a call option, the call option, I was talking about a buy. Yeah, we are 93. I tell you, we max out this platform. 93, amazing what is happening. So not just few people are interested on this. A lot of people are interested on the cash trap, HFX, because you can tell it's very lucrative. It's very you can see the profit right in before your eyes before you take the trade. Okay, no stop loss, no take profit 1, take profit 2, not modify your trade, nothing, no downloading. Everything is on your laptop. That's right. So call option, you want to wait the stochastic to cross this green dot up, and RSI has to cross this green dot up. If it's lined up properly like that, you get 1 point for that, 0.5, okay, half point for that. It's the same thing for put option. If it's lined up correctly, you got half point for that. That is 1 point. With your up arrow, you go 4 point. 4 point is what? A better trade. You can take trade, better trade. Okay, so if it's not lined up properly, then don't take the trade. This candlestick that are just 5 minutes, they're going to change every time. You're going to change every time. I used to take only like 1 hour to do trading, but now I'm no longer taking 1 hour. I take 2 hours, just sitting there and waiting only for perfect lined up trade. Matthew say one session is 1 hour. Okay, so one session 1 hour. If you can take 3, 4 or something like that trade, good. But don't rush take many trade in 1 hour. You don't need to. You don't need to. So here is looking like it's looking good. If we can keep our eyes on this, if everything lines up properly, we can do some demonstration in order for you to see what we mean by that. But then you're going to keep your eyes open on your currency strength. Check, because it can change rapidly. It can change rapidly. So look at this right now. What is happening? What is happening? So USD JPY, USD JPY. JPY is still strong. So that's the second pair. Is still strong, and it's looking good. So it's still strong. And now it's giving us this down arrow again, yeah. But the stochastic didn't cross down. Stochastic didn't cross down the the red dot. Don't take the trade. Wait until the RSI cross down the red dot line. Yeah, you can jump in here, but I don't jump in. Just wait, because this stochastic, if it crosses down, if the RSI cross down, this thing, they're going to push the market down. The way they lined up, it will give you far more better. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 95, 96, 95 on the call. Like I said, again, max out the platform. Amazing. So it started looking good. And we just wanna wait it until it crosses down. If you start playing like this, don't take the trade. And you are watching your down countdown. You still got 3 minutes something there. So just don't take the trade. Just don't take it yet. And here it's really looking good. So today I want to touch on the resistance. Now you can see the arrow touching the resistance. That also give you half point. So now we go half point. Okay, down arrow 3 point, half point, because the arrow touches the resistance. Okay, 3 point and a half. We are waiting this to cross down. We can actually take this trade now, but I just want to do a perfect demonstration so that when you are doing on your own, you understand that this is the time to take the trade. This is not time to take the trade. Yeah, so that you don't lean on time. Today we might not touch on what we call a rollover, but be patient. 5 minutes is going to change. It's going to give you that perfect lined up. So if it does not, then just don't take the trade. Simple. So moving average line indicator. Okay, moving average. Now the moving average now, this thing is no longer counted as point. Moving average is no longer counted as point. There is an update that Matthew just talked about last time. I'm going to show you in a minute now. And somebody is asking, what is the moving average? So these things here, this purple thing, this purple here is the moving average. Okay, exponential moving average. This it can only add a point. It doesn't deduct the point anymore. So for now, is adding point because it's on top of the entry price. This is also giving us half point. That actually these things, if it crosses down, we're going to take this trade, but it's not crossing down yet. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting, and that's the secret. That's the secret. Don't rush. Take the trade. Just wait until it lined up perfectly. This stochastic, wait until it crossed down the red dot line. Wait until this RSI pointed down here like that. If we took this trade earlier, nothing is happening right now. It's still playing at that overbought place right there. You can see it's going up and down. It's going up and down there. So it's not really doing what going down is all about. It's not going down yet. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting. And now 5 minutes is almost finishing. Yeah, 5 minutes is finishing. And you are not going to take the trade. Don't take the trade until you look at everything is lined up. So oh yeah, so let's look at something else here. Okay, so these things, the exponential moving average, now you can only add. Okay, you can only add. So currency strength. For put option, the second pair is the pair is stronger, okay, favoring downward trend. That's what we're just doing now. The second pair is the USD JPY, okay, USD JPY. JPY is stronger. JPY is stronger, so it's going to push it downward, okay. You're going to push the market on downtrend, and that's how it is. That's how literally it is. And if it's not, if it does not cross down, just don't take the trade. Just don't take the trade. And it's looking like this time is looking good. I can see the red candle is forming. So we're just waiting again. We're just waiting for confirmation about the down arrow. So so see, it's giving out now. It's giving us up arrow. Okay, so this up arrow at this position, you don't take it. For me, my understanding, this thing is going to go down because the stochastic now is lining down here properly. This thing is going to go down. So just to demonstrate what that thing is doing, let me this is just a demo, just to do a demonstration on what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to put here, I'm just going to risk 100 and then just wait. Wait, and see, it's giving you up arrow, but it's going down. Why is it going down? Because this stochastic, as soon as it crosses here, it's going to push these things to go down. Okay, so I'm not taking it, I'm not calling it, but it's to do the demonstration that when it's giving you this again up arrow with this stochastic going down, don't take the trade. Don't take the trade. Don't take even up arrow. You can try to test if it's gonna go down. I've tested on stuff like that. On red candle going this way, it can tell you I would have taken. If I've taken this down arrow, I was preparing to take down arrow. You knew it. So if you have taken, this is gonna tank. Yeah, I would have taken when it was here. With the red candlestick like this, I knew it's gonna go down, but it's saying up arrow. So yes, if you've taken, let us know. I was just let you know that I was gonna take, but if you've taken, let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, I took it and it's in profit.
Perfect. I knew it. I knew, guys. I've got leaders. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Took it and cleared.
Perfect.
Yeah, cleared.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm talking about experience right now. And you can hear people.
What's the time duration? Time duration for those that took it. What was the time duration?
It was 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But you cannot take it anymore now, because the time now is just 1 minute something. When I was talking, the stochastic was here.
Cleared.
Yeah, it was crossing down up here, and then the RSI was just crossing down. That is just a perfect time for you to take the trade. And it's still giving you up arrow, but experience-wise, we know that this up arrow thing on the red candlestick is bearish. It's gonna go down. This stochastic thing is so powerful to push these things down. Likewise, same thing with the RSI. So how many people actually have taken type $ on the chart? Let me see. I want to see $ on the chart. I want to see $ on the chart for those who have taken $ on the chart. Wow, 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 wow. Peter took it. Morilla took it. Kelly took it. Wow, let's go. Esther took it.
Sorry, Gaston.
Yes.
Gaston's caller.
Caller, hey, how are
by the
you?
way, on your recent rank up. Well done,
Thank
my brother.
you.
God bless.
Thank
Very
you
impressed
so
with
much.
you.
Thank you.
My understanding from what I just saw is you are saying that despite the fact that the arrow is pointing up, you've actually traded now on the candlestick, which is red, and the stochastic pointing down over the 80 line. Is that what you've done?
That's what I did. And
okay, beautiful. That's fine. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much, caller. Yeah. So by experience, we've been playing with this with the leaders. We play with this. We have started studying something called a candlestick, right? We're still studying it. And our understanding clear. It gives a clear view and in depth that this candlestick have something to do with the movement of the market. So bearish, red candle is bearish. It means it's going down. Blue candle, it means is bullish, is going up. And if you get the down arrow on the blue candlestick, don't take the trade. This thing's going to keep going up. And you say, well, Matthew say up arrow, down arrow, take it. You're just going to get 60% winning rate. And we don't want you to do that. We don't want that. We want you to get 80, 90, 100%. That's what we're aiming for. That's what we're aiming for. So let's move forward. Again, here is the same scenario. This thing is going to go down. This thing is going to go down. You look at here, the entry is 731. It's calling at 731. It's calling at 731. So when you take the trade, again, you want to watch. You want to keep watching. What is your expiry time? These things, your expiry time is here. So I just took a couple of trade early on, made about, I think it's about 400 or 500 earlier on, just not a long time ago. So when things are not lined up properly, you can take just 1% of your total account. Matthew, he did it. If it's not lined up properly yet, just 1%. Trade 3 point, just 1% of your total account. 4 point, okay, you can do 2% of your total account. Yeah, and 5 point, then you can take 3%. You can risk 3% of your total account. So for that reason, I would make sure that you follow that procedure. Follow that procedure, because he knows, he's been in the industry for long. He's been teaching for long. He understands how you can do your risk management. So instead of me taking 3%, I just put 1% there, just like 1% or something like 1.5 or something like that, because the way it is, I wanna make sure that I don't over leverage the account. I don't do anything to hurt the account. And following the procedure of his teaching, it is something that everybody want to stick to. If it is not the way it's supposed to be, then just don't do and take it. So we clear it. If anybody else clear with me, let me know. Let me know if you've cleared. If you took this trade with me and you've cleared. So just 171. I just risked 100 and just made 170 there altogether. If you take this trade, let me know.
Yeah, just cleared twice as well.
Perfect HFX, perfect HFX solution. You can see here, no long time. You can see the time. You see the time, everything here. So far, I've taken 3 trades, all cleared, 100%. The first one lined up properly.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Please, I understood.
Maybe we can, let me check the time. Yeah, go ahead, because yeah, go ahead. You can ask your question.
Okay, I saw the first trade. I understand the criteria for which it was taken, because it crossed the red line, coming down. So it was a clear sell. But this very one, what conditions did you take this very one that you cleared now?
Yeah, that's
because the
very
line, it was
important.
at the middle, somewhere in the middle. So what criteria have you used?
Correct. That's good. That's good observation. And let me explain that. So I took the trade because this stochastics literally crossed it here. When we say cross down, it has to be pointing downward. Okay. So if I come here and take these things here. Yeah. Crossing down, it means the stochastic has to cross down, has to be pointing downward here. And also looking at the percentage, I'll show you the percentage. It was at about 60. And it is about 60. So it was here. It was at 50. You can see 50% here. It was at this place. So okay. Still pointing exactly downward. It crosses down and it was somewhere here. And and the RSI also crossed down. It was somewhere at 40, about 50, somewhere here. And I know that's already 1 point. Yeah, that's 1 point. And also the power was something else, that it was on the red candlestick. That's something actually we jumped in and we studied the candlestick. When is the red candlestick? The red candle, it means is bearish, supposed to go down. And also our currency strength tells us that JPY is stronger. That also tells you this thing is going to tank down. It's going to go down. Is a downward trend. On Friday we do something. We do all technical analysis.
No, not yet. Not yet. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can mute yourself, please. We have actually maxed out completely the platform. Amazing. Thank you very much, Kelly, for driving the traffic. Thank you so much, because we want more people to understand this cash trap thing. It's a big movement we're into. I started collecting all the HFX membership to send to them to let them know there is something going on. You see, we are the biggest HFX group in the UK currently, and I want to say thank you to my chairman Vincent, Chairman 10, actually now loading Chairman 25 to give me the opportunity to share knowledge with the friends and family around the world. And especially thank you to a friend of mine, Grace. Grace, without Grace, I won't be here. I won't be sharing knowledge with you. I won't be giving our trade. I won't be trading for myself. So Grace introduced me to the I Am Academy. Today it has become something else. It's another blessing. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for you that are interested to come to learn. It's an exciting time. It's a movement, and take it seriously. Take it seriously. Next time, I wanna call those people that just got in and is doing very, very well, including Julio's wife that just even started and was taking trade. You see, so I think we're going to. I'm going to ask if we can start taking questions because we just want to stick to 1 hour. This thing is very exciting, but we just want to respect your time. We want to respect your other things that you do, so that when you come here with us, we just stick to 1 hour and then we go home. So yeah, time to ask question. Usually 10 minutes. You're already
please.
45.
I still have a question.
Yes.
Still on the same point. My question is, what gave you the confidence that when you take that trade at that very point, that it will still go down for another 3 minutes? How do we read? How do we read?
Yeah, yeah, that's also very technical question. Yeah, very technical question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you already have cash trap? Do you already have HFX?
No.
Okay. So if you don't have, I'm going to use mine here to show you. There is something called countdown. There is a countdown there. There is now a candlestick has 5 minutes. So the new candlestick is opening and is telling me that is a 5 minutes is 5 minutes remaining. Yeah. So 4 minutes, 40, 42, 41 second, 40 second, 4 minutes, 39 second, 40 minutes, 4 minutes, 38 is counting down. We call it countdown. And how do I find it? You come to setting and count down. That thing is called countdown. Yeah. So when it's counting down, I'm waiting to see if everything lined up. And I can tell that, yes, everything lined up. And I've got 3 minutes something, I can take that trade and I will well clear it before the candlestick changes. That's the secret right here. That's a very technical question. Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm on 3 minutes something. I'm waiting for this up arrow to come here and it's looking like it's going to give me up arrow. How do I know? Just wait. Because this stochastic is pointing up and this RSI is pointing up. It's going up right now. Let me know mine didn't move here. Let me know if you have yours move like up arrow to the blue candle. Let me know.
Dustin,
Yeah?
Dustin, Dustin.
Yes.
Someone is asking how you set the countdown.
Okay, the countdown is a 5 minutes, is already on the candlestick. Here, if you change your candlestick, 5 minutes or 15 minutes is already set up. So you just change the time. For now, this candle at 5 minutes. So select 5 minutes and then you can come here on format. Last time, I think somebody scale here and then you click on this countdown is already done. If it's not ticked, then you come literally on your setting here and you click countdown. Automatically, it will give you 5 minutes because it's been programmed. Okay, it's been coded 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and all of that. But we just want 5 minutes. So you select 5 minutes, and this candle is 5 minutes, and that's how it is. So it's been already programmed.
Sorry, Gaston, I apologize. Cola, quick question. Do you trade on a white screen or you trade on a laptop? The reason why I'm asking the question is we tried doing some demo on the laptop and we couldn't get the countdown to appear. I understand you need a wider screen for that to appear. Is that true?
Not really. You can come on here. you can see on my right hand side here there is a 3 dots in there. Can you see it? On my right hand side there are 3 dots. So
I can see it, yes.
Yeah, so you click on that. If it's not showing it completely, you want to click on that 3 dot and you want to zoom in or zoom out. So start zooming, start zooming out. So start zooming out first, and then if it appears, then you zoom it back in 100 and boom, it will show.
Oh, beautiful. Gosh, I was told I probably have to go and buy a big screen.
No,
that's
no,
not the
no.
case. Thank
No,
you.
it's just a setting.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful. Thanks
You're
a lot,
welcome.
buddy.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, great. So, guys.
Justin, can I add something onto that?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, also you could actually use a different browse.
Yeah. So Peter is saying that you can actually use a different browse. I've tested that with a different account from customer, from friends and family. Change different browser and it will appear. It will work. But the first thing, trying to do the setting here first, and then if it does not work, then go to different browser and eventually it will work for you. So if somebody took this trade, you won. You cleared long time ago. See? So it's all lined up. It's all lined up. So whether is it up arrow, whether is it down arrow, actually it is this thing. Cross up, or cross down. And looking at this up arrow on this blue candlestick is going to just shoot the sky. It's just gonna go up. It's just gonna go up. And yeah, so any other question? Yeah.
Question, why hasn't the arrow moved from the red up till
Yeah,
now?
yeah, that is a sentimental question. It means sometimes it get froze. You get like frozen. So you want to refresh it regularly. So I'm going to do it now and you'll see it will move. That is by observation. So it's a sentimental question. So I'm going to go now, change my USD JPY, and you'll see it, USD JPY. Boom. Look at that. You can see it right now. So it's like it just get frozen. Yeah. So that's why it is there. But when you
Please, another question. What are the period? I don't know, though. I know this has been done. I mean, the periods for the settings of the RSI and the stochastic. What the settings? Where was it done? Is it when they were setting up the HFX or something?
Well, you can hear setting here. This is USD JPY right here. So you wanna come on format. You can do the setting yourself. So click on format, and then you can see the style. This is the candlestick. You can see candlestick border and everything. You click on scale, and then you're gonna tick your. See, I'm putting the countdown. It's disappearing. I ticked it back. It's back on. I unticked. It's gone. I put it back. It's on. So you're gonna set this thing. If you look at your background, you want to change your background, you can change white here now to black or something like that. But I like it the way it is. So yeah. So
they haven't got periods. They haven't got periods. It's just default.
No, this thing is just by default here. They set it up. It's defaulted. Yeah. But the only thing you might change. Now they untick these things, this countdown, but you can manually come and put it there, because Matthew said that they are optimizing the app, so they untick, and a lot of people that don't know the technical things are now not having it. But I can show you now. You can have it. You can go literally put these things in on your own, and you'll be able to trade with. If I answer your question then.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any other question? Esther, any other question? Peter, any other question?
Yes, there's a question here. There's a question.
Justin,
yes.
Someone is asking, can you please explain about the entry price?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, good, thank you. So entry price, now down arrow, how do you get your entry price on down arrow? The entry price it is at the top of the candle. So I put my cursor over here. This is my entry price, is the blue one, and is the black one. So it's 765. So that is the down arrow entry. The down arrow entry is at the tail of the arrow. The down arrow entry price is at the tail of the arrow. So you bring your cursor up the top of the arrow, and that black thing right now is the 771. That's the entry price.
Hello, Gaston.
Yes.
My name is Raymond. I have got a question for you. So do you take the 4-point trade or the 5-point trade? Because I'm doing as well. So
Good.
most of the time I've got like 82% because I'm following Matthew Tyre quite well. So do you take the only 4-point or 5-point trade?
I love most the 4-point and 5. If it's a 3-point, I hesitate. If it's just 3-point, I just hesitate. I just want the line up properly that I get at least 4-point. 4-point is my really, most of the time I get 4-point. Sometimes I get 5-point. But 3-point, you can see already before, which I just taken. You see, I've changed my risk. If it's a 3-point, I just put 1%. You can see that I put 100 pounds. Yeah, but I put 200 pounds 60 here. It was lined up properly. It was lined up properly. So
you just wait. You just wait to take the trade, right? Okay.
Correct. I just wait patiently. It's gonna come because it's changing every 5 minutes. That's the thing. Changing every 5 minutes. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Gaston, another question here, please. Yeah, somebody's asking that, can I take a trade when the green arrow is on the red candle?
Green candle on the red, the green candle, the green arrow. The green arrow on the
green arrow.
Green arrow on the red candlestick.
Or vice versa.
Okay, yeah, you can take it as long as it's lined up, like just we demonstrate here. This earlier, it was giving us what? It was giving this up arrow thing, but we know that everything is lined up properly. So like this now, you guys can wait. If it gives you this down arrow, you can take this trade, USD JPY. This is, you can now take it. I can take this trade right now. And then the entry price is 7756. So 756, 756 USD JPY. USD JPY. Okay.
Hello, I've got a question.
Yes.
Hello, Gaston. Sorry. Firstly,
yes. How are you?
Say hello first. I'm fine, thank you. The stochastic and the RSI that moves up and down. Does that trend also change every 3 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on the countdown as well, or does that change on its own rate?
No, the stochastic is there's a lot of noise here. Let me just hold on. Perfect. So the stochastic is just a market, is an indicators. Okay, is an indicator, and you wanna keep your eyes open. How is it moving? So if it's not moving to the place that it's supposed to be, you just keep your eyes open. You keep your eyes open and looking at the opportunity that is going to change. Follow that direction. So it's 303. Okay, so it's going to follow that direction. So when you come over here, let me go back. So now is it's lined up properly. Okay, lined up properly. This one also lined up properly. And earlier on, we knew that the currency strength. The thing you have to refresh is this thing, currency strength. Don't get a cup that is always, it doesn't stay for long. So you need to refresh. Yeah. So USD JPY now, it looks like looks like USD now is stronger than JPY. You can see.
Do you follow this currency strength meter or the other one, live chart? Which one do you follow?
No, I now use this one here.
This is more correct, isn't it? Because we lost the trade a couple of times on the other one.
Yeah, the other one, Matthew actually doesn't like it because it's giving different things. So if you don't have, if you don't have access to this, just get this one here. You see, now it's saying that JPY is so stronger. But if you come to this, USD currently is stronger. USD is stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like similar. Yeah.
Yeah. Look like similar, but you can see USD is like stronger than the JPY, and is misleading. It's misleading. Yeah. So now what is happening? Let me just get into this. To just get into this, we're going to come back here. So yeah, let's answer this question. If it's these are the only question, we want to make sure that we stick to the time, and our time is up, 3 minutes past. Any other questions? So like I said, yes, we want just to stick to the time where entry price is. Yeah, if it's a down arrow, entry price, if it's your down arrow, the entry price is at the bottom. Okay. Down up arrow, the entry price is at the bottom of the arrow. Okay, up arrow, which means it is the call option, your entry price is at the bottom of the arrow. Down arrow, which is the put option, the entry price is at the tail or the top of the arrow. So this is how you get your entry. So you're literally going to put your cursor up there. Put your cursor up there and you'll see it. Right now is the 770. That's the entry price. But then your time, you're going to look at your time as well. Make sure that your time corresponds to the right to take the trade. And if not, then you don't take the trade. So you don't take the trade. Any other question before we finish this this session? Any other question?
Last one, I've got a question here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a question actually referred to you for the new people who joined a bit late, just to show them one of the trades you took.
Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So I can show you why I taken this trade. For example, like this one here is still on. Should I explain from here or the other one? Let me see which one we took earlier. Okay, so we have taken a trade somewhere here. I'm gonna draw this. I don't want us to stay here more than the time, but I'm gonna draw this. I need a horizontal line. Yep. So horizontal line, thickness, big. Okay. So we took a trade, this one here. I think we took this one. Yeah, we took this trade. We took this trade and we took this trade. Okay. And we took this trade. So when it was here, everything lined up. Everything lined up. I can get tick. Give me tick. Maybe I'm gonna say this. Everything lined up. So we were here. Boom. Everything lined up. I want to copy this. Boom. Everything lined up. Oh, it's not taking it again. So let's pick it again. Where's the hands up? Thumbs up. So boom. There. Everything lined up. Cross down, and we were here. Down arrow on these things you can see here. Perfectly lined up. We can take this trade. We took this trade, we cleared successfully. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, just let me check. I was on the trade. Okay. So this one is gone. This one is gone. I haven't got time to come to check here. So when we were here, let me get back. Oops. When we were here, what is it? What is my hourglass? Okay, yeah. So when we were here, everything lined up. This one lined up. And when we take these things, we are no longer looking at what, this cross down things, stochastic. When we I've been studying stochastic and the RSI is so powerful. When it's like lining up, it's going to push this thing down just right away. And that's why when we seen this, we say, okay, let's take that trade. And then we won that trade. The next time, again, we came and this thing again lined up. Let's take this one here. I'm going to come here and then get somewhere here. This one here. We took this trade. This one here. Okay. Again, these things here lined up. Everything lined up here. Perfectly. Perfectly lined up here, here, down, cross, cross, down, cross, down. And we took this trade again and we won. So today is supposed to be just a basic, but then we ended up having too many, so many interesting technical questions. And it's good that we answered those questions so that you can see when we start doing these things, Matthew is doing, you can anticipate taking the trade. Many of us anticipate taking the trade. Yeah. So sometimes he knew that we have taken it, like Peters, like George, like Esther, they know when, because they have it, they know, they anticipate, they've taken the trade, they know it's already set it up, they just take it. And I'm still talking. And then when I say I just take it, have you cleared? They say they already cleared, just like that. Yeah. So thank you so much, everybody, to hop on this call. We're gonna keep doing this. Yes.
Gaston.
Yes. Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Gaston, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing super good.
Thank you so much. There was something that I wanted you just to show, because thanks, Peter, for asking the question in terms of how much you've made in the sort of couple of minutes that you've been that you've traded tonight, just for the guests and those that came on a bit later. But also, just to add to that, ladies and gentlemen, whenever, I mean, they don't have to do this amazing team. And I know Gaston's going to end the call and just say bye-bye. So I want us just to drop some fire or some sevens, just to appreciate each and every one of them. You know, Gaston and the amazing leadership, you know, behind him. You know, they don't have to take time to do this. You know, the likes of Esther and Abby and Samuel and Peter and Fina and Osano and Pastor Monday and George and Grace and Kunle. And, you know, let's just appreciate it. Drop some sevens, drop some fire. You know, we appreciate you. We love you so much. Week after week after week, you know, empowering people's pockets and seeing 18 and 19-year-olds, ladies and gentlemen, you know, making money, you know. So let's just appreciate them. Thank you so much, Gaston. Show the power. Show what you've done.
Thank you so much, Kelly, for that. Yeah, she just got this vibe at a high level, high frequency vibration, which is perfectly good for us, because where the industry we're in, we need that high frequency. Okay, we need that high vibrations, positive vibrations, and that alone, that is the mindset of traders. Is a required 90% of mindset. It requires only 10% skill set, right? And we have so many talented people in the call, on the call, and we have to let you know this thing is so powerful. It's so powerful, and we took 3 trade. Actually, I called three trade. The one I was taking, the last one is seen here, is something that I have to play with what we call testing this thing, but then I did roll over. The rollover, I don't like the rollover thing. So for your information, wait until everything lined up. HFX game is a changer. Yes, it is indeed. That's a real man. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you, everybody, to support me, to, you know, for your prayers and for your encouragement. Together we can do more. We can empower more people. Yeah. So let's empower ourselves and obtain our financial freedom, because the man himself, Matthew Thayer, said this thing is going to make millions millionaire. And I made up my mind. I say I want to be part of this. I want to be part of it. I want to be part of it. So yes, we're going to come back here on Friday and we're going to do much more. So blessed night, everybody. And until then, happy trading. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Gaston.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Good night. God bless.
Bye
Good night.
bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Be
Bye
good.
Blessed night. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye bye.